Well, hello and welcome to Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jagtiani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're unboxing a vintage guitar. It's new, but it's vintage from Wilkinson. But before we get into that, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So, there's a story behind this. My friend Yedu was in Chennai and he was like, Sahil, I see a guitar you might like. So he calls me and he shows me the guitar and I'm like, man, that's a nice guitar. I went online and I saw that guitar was pretty expensive, but the Shruthi Musical guys are having a blowout sale because they're clearing their entire vintage stock. I'll leave a link for their site in the description below. And Akshay gave me a really good deal. He said, don't worry, I'll have it set up nicely, and he packaged it up, and it wasn't sent to me by courier. He put it in Yedu's car and now it's here. And yeah, so we'll get unboxing. Got my cutter. Let's get to it. So yeah, it's arrived in one piece. Any issues with it? No. Everything seems kosher. There's a cover on the neck pickup, on the bridge pickup, on the middle there's nothing. So I guess that must have come off at some point in time. Everything looks okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a U-bow, but not too much. What's the action like? Let's see. Yeah, it looks good. I'm going to measure the action in a bit also as well. We got some buzz there. Yeah, buzz there. So the setup isn't perfect by no means, okay. Could have changed in shipping, so I'm not going to blame these guys. Shipping means in Yedu's car. So, yep, and it's pretty hot nowadays in Chennai and in Bangalore. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a cable, I'm going to tune it up, and I'm going to give you some first-hand sound samples of this. Okay, so I've tuned her up, okay, and I've seen that the buzz is somewhat gone with, there it is. We've got a high fret over there, so that needs to be taken care of. I will work on that later. So it's definitely requiring a better setup, even though Akshay said that Shruthi Musical provides the best setup. I have seen better from some Indian shops. John's also really good, and even Procraft are pretty decent. Okay, let me check all the electronics first. Middle position. So this blends in the middle pickup, this particular knob. Want to try something else? Yeah, so that's your master volume. That's your tone knob. Very, very responsive, very nice. Okay, apparently this coil splits it. Yeah, definitely. And I'm going to try something funny. So that's the full middle and the neck coil split. Let's get them both coil split. Nice. Okay, middle. Get rid of that middle pickup. Let's coil split the neck and the bridge. Bring in the coil split the middle. nice, very nice, very nice. I am quite liking the setup, quite liking the setup. Let me plug it into the Rev and get some power tones. Some mad gain going. Woo! You've got to love that high gain push with a buzzy fret. Okay, so I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this now. Everything works, it's good. The action is a bit high at 2.0. Looks gorgeous, right? Just look at this. These are on sale, so I'm not going to complain about this at all because I got a really good deal for it, and I'm probably going to get you know, some time on it to make it play perfectly before the review. Okay, still nothing much to complain about. I think it looks amazing. There's one thing which I found a bit weird. Okay, the middle pickup ring is the same height as the neck, if not little smaller. Okay. And I don't know, I mean, I might have to raise the height of the middle pickup slightly to compensate. The bridge is pretty high, right next to the strings. But yeah, if I like this guitar, I'm going to mod it. I'm going to take the stuff like the Duesenberg out of the, was it the AV1? I'm going to put it on this, okay? Put a roller bridge on this. But these are not bad. This is a Wilkinson bridge, so it's not that bad also. You know, it's pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, it's got potential and it's heavy. It's a chunky monkey, okay? It's not a thin, you know, lean, clean guitar. I did think the Wilkinson tuners were going to be good. They're nice, but they're not fabulous, okay? They're not like Grover tuners by any means, but they're good. I mean, they get the job done. The pickups are pretty decent. The pickups look amazing. Will I change them up in the future? I don't know, but I love the guitar. Just look at that. Look at that finish, man. It's definitely a veneer on a maple cap, or maybe this is just binding. I don't know. I'll find out when I'm doing the review. But that just looks amazing. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful movement on the top. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and it's an arch top. So I think it's a great idea if you're looking for a good deal on any of the remaining vintage guitars. There's a small little mark there. I think that's the one that Yadu had told me about. I'll put a picture of that. But other than that, it looks amazing, man. It's beautiful. Very nice. One more small issue. Yeah, these knobs are a bit of a pain to coil tap, okay? But it's okay. Looks cool. I'm going to definitely remove these push-pull coil tap tags off, okay? Because it's going to be in the studio for a bit. The strings are definitely old, so this is new old stock. Don't expect some, you know, fabulous, brand new, you know, vintage guitars from that particular site. But you're probably going to be at least 20 to 30% cheaper than what you're getting right now on Raj Musicals. So don't miss out on that sale. Get to that shop and buy your vintage, but it's new guitar.